Disgusting behavior from VAR and the officials this weekend, absolutely ruining a beautiful weekend of great matches in the Premier League when we've got Chelsea, West Ham. Yes, 2-1 closing in at the end of the game. Then West Ham goes in and equalizes, and there's a tiny little bit. I don't even know if there's really much contact between the West Ham attacker and Mendy, which they go to VAR where they, get a 2-2, and then they go to VAR and they check it. Slow motion has made plays look so much worse. Nowadays, you can get tapped, fall on the floor, start crying, and they'll see, oh, I see the contact. Look at the players react. It's absolutely disgusting, and it's really killing football. It's really killing it. I'm not even joking. Right there, you see absolutely minimal contact, not enough to be a foul, and they end up disallowing the goal. Chelsea get the 3 points unrightfully. Absolutely banter decision from the VAR official and the official. It's disgusting. Slow motion, when they show the replay in slow motion, it absolutely makes everything look so much worse. And then it kills the game as well. You don't even know if you can celebrate a goal. Right there, West Ham fans can't even celebrate an equalizer because they celebrated it and then they got disallowed. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And it really just kills the game because the thing about it is VAR just absolutely isn't 100% correct all the time, right? Right there, the West Ham Chelsea game, it shows, it has flaws. And the flaws are reoccurring more and more often. And what is the point of having a replay system if it's not going to get everything correct? What is the point? It just kills it. It just shows how incompetent the officiating is because you even get to watch the play as many times as you want and you still can't come out with the right decision. Oh my God. And then the next game we see is Aston Villa Man City. Coutinho absolutely scores a banger when it's 1-1. A banger. But the flag official had his flag up, offsides. The referee in the middle of the play blows the whistle, kills the game, but Coutinho kept going, scores an absolute belter, and then you check back, he's not off. He's not off. Man City absolutely get the benefit of the doubt there, and it was just a disgusting decision from the officiating right there. Boom, 2. I'm telling you right there, 2. Then Everton, Liverpool. Van Dijk absolutely does a red card-esque tackle, absolutely disgusting on the player. Does not get checked or it doesn't get a red card even though there's a replay system. I don't really know exactly why that didn't happen. I was a bit confused right there. So I'm already telling you 3 situations where VAR isn't very used in a properly form and it isn't being correct. Because you got a replay system, right? You can check back, boom, go on VAR and be like, boom, look at that. That's terrible. But right now, I don't know what they're looking at. And then, Sunday, prime time game. You've got Arsenal, Man United. This is the one that pissed me off because as a guy watching the game, a fanatic of Arsenal, absolute mockery of the game, robbery. Now, I'm going to tell you why it was a robbery. I'm going to go in depth. Beginning of the game, Gabriel Jesus gets absolutely belted by Lisandro Martinez because he got humiliated by Gabriel Jesus. Guess what happened? No card. That's a yellow card play right there. If Granit Xhaka were to do that to Marcus Rashford, you would definitely see a card coming out, and I'm not sure what color. That's all I'm going to say. And everybody can agree with me. Then, later on, Rafael Varane and McTominay, they are absolutely destroying Gabriel Jesus and Martinelli all game, grabbing them, throwing them, pushing them. Sometimes they don't even get the ball. There's a tackle in the middle of the park where McTominay just absolutely cleats one of Arsenal's players, and the ball's literally in the other side of the pitch. And the referee, Paul Tierney, watches it and just says, okay, and keeps going. Let's say he played advantage. You can't go back and give a card? Is that against the rules? No, it's perfectly fine to play advantage and come back and give the card, and he failed to do so. It was absolutely disgusting, and I'm not sure how Lissandro Martinez and Varane went cardless. I'm not sure. It was absolutely disgusting, referee. And McTominay, it took him to grab Gabriel Jesus and RKO him in the middle of the park in front of everyone to end up getting a card. Oh my God, it's absolutely disgraceful. And then at the beginning of the game, Odegaard, very soft contact on Eriksen. Very soft. It's a physical contact sport. You're going to see contact. He tries to get in front of Eriksen. He does, but Eriksen, takes a bad touch and falls. That's all you got to do nowadays. Fall, cry, and they're going to check the replay system. It's going to be slow motion. It's going to look a lot worse because that's ruining the game. Slow motion. It absolutely makes it worse. It makes a push seem like he just murdered him. Jeez. And then they disallow a goal for Martinelli where it just and then people say, oh man, it would have been 3-2 if they allow that goal. That's not how footy works. You think Arsenal we're gonna play differently being up one than being down? Come on, man. It's not how people's IQ surprise me sometimes, because I was seeing that people were saying, well, if Arsenal get that goal, it's 3-2 instead of 3-1, they still lose. Mate, Arsenal never led in the game. If they were leading 1-0, I'm pretty sure the game plan would have changed, but they were never leading in the game. So it would have completely changed the game, and we could be sitting right now seeing Arsenal win, but whatever. Absolutely disgusting. And then you've got multiple times where there's a shout for penalty, and do they go to VAR? They do. Do they get it right? No, they do not. So I don't know what's going on. And of course, I want to bring this up. VAR and Paul Tierney officials were from Manchester. You got two guys from Manchester in a Manchester Arsenal match. I wonder who the Premier League wanted to win. I wonder who. If you got two guys, probably United fans officiating the game, I wonder who. You might as well go out there in the Old Trafford, get two guys wearing a Ronaldo jersey and tell them, hey, hop on the VAR box. Hey, go out there and whistle the game. No, come on. Come on. Couldn't you get a guy from, let's say, Birmingham who has nothing to do? God, it's incredible. It's incredible. I just can't believe the disgrace, the mediocrity from the officiating. It's killing the Premier League. You don't see just one, not two, not three, but 4 matches affected by this. It's absolutely crazy. And I believe the only solution I can offer up for the game to be fixed is completely eliminating VAR from the game. And I think many can agree with me. Because if the decision is not going to be 100% right with replay system, just remove it completely. It's going to be part of the game that the official gets it wrong, but at least let him get it wrong live. You understand? Let it be live. It doesn't destroy the game. It doesn't you can celebrate the goal if it goes in if it's not called in live time. But you know what? They'd rather have VAR. They'd rather say, oh, the game's evolving. We're going to have 100%. No, it's not 100%. It really isn't. It's just absolutely destroying the game. I would rather see, if Arsenal lost 3-1 and all the calls were like this, right? And all the calls happened, but there was no VAR, I would be less mad. Because I'm like, the referee's a human. He's seeing it lifetime. He doesn't get to watch it over and over again. It's a possibility that he could get it wrong. There's a possibility there. But if he's going to get the replay system and get it wrong, then he's an absolute muppet. He's a muppet. Because it's disgraceful, and I think something needs to change, because there's no way Nottingham Forest has invested over 100 million on players, but the Premier League cannot get better officials, because only at most one official from the Premier League goes to the World Cup. At most one. It's a good year if you see one. Just remember that as well. Just remember that. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But anyways, leave a comment down below what you think, if VAR should stay or go. Personally, it's time to go. Like Claude said, rest in peace. But anyways, please like and subscribe for more videos, and thank you for watching.